Attacking LisaNova Does YouTube Part 2. Okay, this video was basically a big hoax, a scam, a fraud. Like I said, did she honestly care about the YouTube community? And was it just a coincidence that this happened during the height of this contest? With prizes worth thousands of dollars, their whole purpose was to generate controversy. Danny Diamond, Nova's director, has said as much in various video comments, including my own. He also stopped commenting after making that admission. Finally said too much, did you, Danny? Actually, you keeping quiet is the smartest thing you could do. The more you comment, the deeper a hole you dig for yourself and Nova. So why is this bad? Because your name matters. Your reputation matters. From now on, when I think LisaNova, I think hoax. LisaNova, scam. LisaNova, spam. And I'll do my damnedest to make sure everybody else thinks that as well. Your reputation matters, and once it's tarnished, it's hard, if not impossible, to get it back. Case in point, the Blair Witch Project. The Blair Witch was arguably the most successful indie film of all time. The people who made that should have gone on and done anything they wanted. So what did the people who made Blair Witch make after that? And no, I will not accept the Blair Witch 2. Yep, they did pretty much nothing. Granted, they've worked here and there, but nothing even remotely at the success level of the first movie. Why is that? Because a backlash formed. A huge backlash. People thought the success was a fluke. I feel the same thing will eventually happen to the Lonely Girl people. Am I alone in thinking this? Let's see what a brilliant YouTuber has to say about these kinds of scams. This is what they wrote when the Lonely Girl controversy broke. Pranks like Lonely Girl 15 seem like good ideas at the time, but I think they ultimately alienate your audience. Instead of creating something with them, you're saying you're smarter than everyone. People are Blair Witched out right now. Put on a good show, make a great character, but don't think you're all that because you tricked people. Exactly. Not surprising that the DigitalFilmmaker people are so much more talented than Nova and her crew. But people still pull these kinds of scams and pranks all the time. Why is that? I feel a big part of that is because of Andy Kaufman. Kaufman was famous for these kinds of stunts and was immortalized in that Jim Carrey movie a while back. So a lot of people see how great that movie was and how revered Kaufman is, and they think, I'll do that. But you know one of the biggest reasons why Kaufman is so beloved? Because he died tragically. He was a health nut and a non-smoker, and he died of lung cancer at 35. And when he died, he was unemployable. He had pulled so many scams his entire career that people couldn't trust him. They didn't know if they hired him, would he do what they needed done, or would he light the set on fire and laugh about it? If Kaufman hadn't died, he wouldn't have half the reputation he has now. So Lise, if you want to be seen as the big talent you think you are, to be recognized for your genius at pulling this scam on everyone, you need to die, sweetie. And no suicide, and I won't accept you and Diamond pulling a star 80 either. You need to get some horrible disease, and I'll need to see you dead by 35. 36 at the latest. Oh, I've wanted to nuke the Andy Kaufman Defense for so long. That felt good. Like I said, Lise, I'm just getting started. And it's time to escalate. To expand the war. Time to bring in reinforcements. In my next video, my war council will be revealed. Here's where the fun begins. For us. Until then, thanks for watching.